Hey everyone, I'm Bradley, and this is my long-term review of the Jackson Dinky Modern Ash guitars 6 and 7 string. Let's get into it. These guitars come loaded with Fishman Fluence open core pickups. These pickups give you 3 distinct voicings: vintage, hot rod, and single coil. They are super versatile and they have to be my favorite, my second being the EMG 5766 set. Thanks to the bolt-on maple neck, these guitars have a really snappy and articulate sound with plenty of pick attack and clarity. Perfect for digging into pick rakes, big bends, and heavy chugs. I love the feel of the hip shot hardtail bridge and string through design. Super solid, great sustain, and perfect for palm muting. For my 6-string guitar, I'm running Diodario NYXL 10-46 standard tuning. On my 7-string, I'm using the Topaz 10-72 set from String Source. The 7-string is a 26.5-inch scale. The tension feels a little bit tight in B flat standard, but it's perfect for drop A flat. One thing that would have been a nice upgrade is stainless steel frets. The nickel frets on this guitar are fine, but considering that more guitars in this price range are starting to come with stainless steel, it would have been a great addition, especially for longevity. That said, if you don't mind the extra maintenance or you prefer the feel of nickel, it's not a deal breaker. So here are some of my thoughts after owning these guitars for several years. I highly recommend checking out pictures of the actual guitar you're purchasing. I know companies like Sweetwater offer pictures of the actual guitar. Definitely check out Reverb and see pictures before you purchase. But each guitar will have very unique grain, so you want to be aware of that. The contour on these guitars is somewhere between a Fender Strat and an Ibanez RGA or an ESP Horizon. There is a little bit of bevel here on the side, but it still supports you more than something like a Fender Strat. Personally, I prefer having the hard edge. I grew up playing a Les Paul guitar and an acoustic Dreadnought style guitar. So I do like to have that solid anchor point, but this feels pretty good. I've gotten used to it. It doesn't take long and it feels pretty good. Some of the hardware does feel a little bit cheap on this guitar. These cavities are plastic. I know on the Virtuoso line, they're using metal for that now. This battery compartment feels a little bit cheap. There's very little tonal difference between the voice 1 and the voice 2 on the Fishman pickups. The split coil setting sounds fantastic, and I use that all the time. I also would prefer if the hot rod setting was in the pickup down position. That way I could use the push-pull knob for a solo boost when I wanted more gain. However, it is wired the opposite way of that. In my opinion, I probably would rather just have the tone knob deleted altogether and just keep it in the hot rod setting. I feel like the bridge pickup has just the right amount of bite. It's smooth, yet it cuts through and has a nice percussive sound to it for rhythm guitar playing. The neck pickup is round and warm, however, it's not muddy at all, making it very good for alternate picking and shred. The lumen lace side dots and offset fret markers might be subtle, but they give the guitar a more premium look and feel. The striking visual aesthetic of these guitars isn't for everyone, but I personally love the satin finish. It looks great in photos and really stands out on video. I especially recommend this Korean-made guitar if you can find it on the used market, like Reverb, for under $1,000. At that price point, it's a great deal. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to hear more clips of these guitars, you can check out my YouTube channel and listen to some of my latest shorts. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything or if there's a specific sound you'd like to hear more of. Thanks for watching.